Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trending Again. In today's episode, we're just going to basically be guessing the Grammys. We're going to predict who's going to win. A lot of these are going to be guesses, so thought we'd start from the bottom and work our way up because don't want to get too early into the main categories. Anyway, I'll kind of like cherry pick stuff. Best music film. The nominees are Adele, One Night Only, Our World, Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish, Live at the O2. What's that? Moto Mami, Rosalia. I might need some stronger glasses here. Jazz Fest, A New Orleans Story, various artists, and a Brotherhood, a Barn, Neil Young and Crazy Horse. All right. For that category, I'm going to go with Adele, One Night Only. All right. What do we got next? Best music video. Easy on Me, Adele. Yet to Come, BTS. These are the nominees, obviously. Woman, Doja Cat. The Heart, Part 5. Kendrick Lamar, As It Was. Harry Styles, and All Too Well, the short film, Taylor Swift. Well, I'm going to have to give this one to Taylor Swift. So, All Too Well, the short film, I'm going to give it the music video, best music video to Taylor. All right. Best remixed recording. The nominees are About Damn Time, Purple Disco Machine remix. Break My Soul, Terry Hunter remix. Easy Lover, Fortet remix. Slow Song, Paul Woodford remix. And Too Late Now, Soul Wax remix for Wet Lake. I'm gonna go for this one. Break My Soul, Beyonce remix. This one I'm not gonna be real sure on. This is just gonna be a stab in the dark. But best score soundtrack for video games and other interactive media. You've got Aliens, Fire Team Elite, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dawn of Ragnarok, Call of Duty Vanguard, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and Old World. Alright, I'm going to take a stab at this one, and I'm going to say Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, just because they usually got the best ever soundtracks. So, anyway. Best score soundtrack for visual media. We're going to have a stab at this one too. We've got The Batman, Encanto, No Time to Die, The Power of the Dog, and Succession Season 3. I mean, this one, I'm going to definitely go Encanto for sure. Best compilation soundtrack for visual media. You've got Elvis, then Encanto, Stranger Things. Oh, this one's going to be a hard one. Top Gun Maverick and West Side Story. Oh, man, that one's going to be a hard one. I'm going to go Elvis. I'm going to say Elvis. I reckon Stranger Things is bloody up there, though. That's a hard one. I'm going to stick to my Elvis, but I think could be Stranger Things. Yeah. That's going to be an interesting category to watch. Musical theatre. We've got Carolina Orange, Into the Woods, MJ the Musical, Mr. Saturday Night, Six, Live on Opening Night, and A Strange Loop. I'm going to go for MJ the musical here. I'm going with my man Mike. So, well, it's going to be a very interesting category to watch. Best comedy album, another one I'm just going to take a stab at. The nominees are The Closer, Dave Chappelle, Comedy Monster, Jim Gaffigan, A Little Brains, A Little Talent, Randy Rainbow, Sorry by Louis C.K., and We All Scream, Peyton Oswalt. For this one, I'm going to go with Dave Chappelle. I just feel like it's going to be an obvious one, but could be wrong. We'll find out after we watch the Grammys. Best audiobook narration and storytelling recording. Act Like You, Got Some Sense, Jamie Foxx. All About Me, My Remarkable Life in Show Business by Mel Brooks. Aristotle and Dante Dive into the Waters of the World, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Finding Me, Viola Davis. And Music is History, Questlove. Okay. I'm going to be way off here, but I'm going to go with Mel Brooks. Yeah, that one's just a stab in the dark as well, because I haven't heard any of these audio recordings. I've just like coming across categories I wouldn't even like think of. Best children's music album. Let's have a look at these. I probably don't know any of these either. Into the Little Blue House, Wendy and DB. Los Fabulosos. Okay. Lucky Days and the Family Jam Band. The Movement, Alphabet Rockers. Ready, Set, Go, Divinity Rocks. And Space Cadet by Justin Roberts. I'm going to go with the Alphabet Rockers. The Movement, I've never ever heard of any of these, but just sounds like a good children's band, the Alphabet Rockers. So we're going with that. Best reggae album. The Calling, Kabaka Pyramid. Gifted by Coffee. Scorcher, Sean Paul. Third Time's a Charm, Protosia, and Come Fly With Me by Shaggy. This is another tough one. I think I'm going to go with my boy Shaggy, and Come Fly With Me is the winner of Best Reggae Album. Best Folk Album. Spellbound by Judy Collins is the first nominee. Revealer, Madison Cunningham. The Light at the End of the Line, Janice Ian. Age of Apathy, Iofa O'Donovan. And Hell on Church Street by the Punch Brothers. I'm going to go with Spellbound by Judy Collins on this one for Best Folk Album. Best Contemporary Blues Album. We've got Done Come Too Far. Gosh, I'm going to butcher some of these names. Shamikia Copeland. Crown by Eric Gales. Bloodline Maintenance, Ben Harper. Set Sail, North Mississippi All-Stars, and Brother Johnny, Edgar Winter. I'm going to go with Ben Harper and his album Bloodline Maintenance on this one. Best Traditional Blues Album. We've got Heavy Load Blues by Govert Mule. The Blues Don't Lie, Buddy Guy. Get On Board, Taj Mahal and Rai Kuda. The Sun Is Shining Down, John Mayall and Mississippi Sun, Charlie Musselwhite. For this one, I'm going to say Buddy Guy, The Blues Don't Lie. Best Bluegrass Album. We have Toward the Fray, the infamous String Dusters. I like that name. Almost Proud, the Del McCary Band. Calling You From a Mountain, Peter Rowan. Crooked Tree, Molly Tuttle and Golden Highway. And Get Yourself Outside, Yonder Mountain String Band. I'm going to go with the infamous String Dusters on this one, Towards the Fray. All right. Best Americana Album. In These Silent Days, Brandy Carlisle. Things Happen That Way, Dr. John. Good to Be, Cab Mo. Raise the Roof. Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. Just Like That, Bonnie Raitt. I'm going to go for Brandy Carlisle on this one for In These Silent Days, because I've just found some great Brandy Carlisle songs that I really like, and I don't think I'm going to give her any other. I'm probably not going to give her any other award wins, because there's some in the main categories, that, like, you know, most mainstream people are going to be listening to. There's some pretty tough ones there. Okay, let's keep going. Best American Roots Song. Bright Star, Anais Mitchell, Forever, Sheryl Crow and Jeff Trupp. High and Lonesome, T-Bone Burnett and Robert Plant. Just Like That, Bonnie Raitt. Prodigal Daughter, Tim O'Brien and Aoife O'Donovan. I think that's how you say it. And You're Me on the Rock, Brandy Carlisle. This one I'm also going to give to Brandy Carlisle. Although I was thinking about Sheryl Crow for a second there, but I think I'm going to go with Brandy Carlisle on this one too. All right. Best Americana Performance. Silver Moon, a tribute to Michael Nesmith by Eric Alexandrakis. There You Go Again, Asleep at the Wheel featuring Lyle Lovett. The Message, Blind Boys of Alabama featuring Black Violin. You're Me on the Rock, Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius, and Made Up My Mind, Bonnie Raitt. And this time I'm also going to go for Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius, You and Me on the Rock. That was one of the songs I really like. I added it straight into my playlist, so I'm giving her a lot more awards than I thought, but definitely going with her on the Best Americana Performance. We'll soon find out on the night if I'm even close. Feel like I'm going to get a lot of these ones wrong, but you never know. Best American Roots Performance. We got Someday It'll Make Sense, bluegrass version by Bill Anderson and featuring Dolly Parton. Life According to Rachel, Madison Cunningham. Oh Betty, Fantastic Negrito. Stomping Ground, Aaron Neville with the Dirty Dozen Brass Band. Prodigal Daughter, Aoife O'Donovan and Alison Russell. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that name, by the way. Probably am. Very, very likely. And for that, I'm going to go for Bill Anderson and Dolly Parton for Someday It'll Make Sense. Let's go for Best Country Album. The nominees are Growing Up, Luke Combs, Palomino, Miranda Lambert, Ashley McBride presents Lindaville, Ashley McBride, Humble Quest by Maren Morris, and A Beautiful Time, Willie Nelson. I think I've got to give this one to Willie Nelson. I've got to give it to Willie. Got to give it to Willie Nelson. A Beautiful Time for Best Country Album. My second guess would be Miranda Lambert. But yeah. Well, we shall see. Best Country Song. We have Circles Around This Town, Ryan Hurd, Julia Michaels, Maren Morris and Jimmy Robbins. Doing This, Luke Combs, Drew Parker, Robert Wilford. I Bet You Think About Me, Taylor's version, Laurie McKenna and Taylor Swift. If I Was a Cowboy, Jesse Frazier and Miranda Lambert. I Love You Till the Day I Die, Rodney Crowell and Chris Stapleton. And Till You Can't, Matt Rogers and Ben Stennis. I'm going to give this one to, I think I'm going to go for Rodney Crowell and Chris Stapleton on this one for I Love You Till the Day I Die. All right, Best Country Duo Group Performance. We've got Wishful Drinking, Ingris Andrus and Sam Hunt. Midnight Rider's Prayer, Brothers Osborne. Outrunning Your Memory, Luke Combs and Miranda Lambert. Does He Love You Revisited, Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton. Never Wanted to Be That Girl, Carly Pearce and Ashley McBride. Going Where the Lonely Go, Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. Okay. I'm going to say for this one, Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton's a legend. We're gonna go for that. Best Country Solo Performance. We've got Heartfelt, Kelsey Ballerini. Something in the Orange, Zach Bryan. In His Arms, Miranda Lambert. Circles Around This Town, Maren Morris. And Live Forever, Willie Nelson. Now, I'm going to give this one to Zach Bryan because I've just heard Something in the Orange like it probably a couple of weeks ago and I really like his music. So I'm probably going to get this one wrong, but I'm rooting for Zach Bryan on this one. So, and plus we gave Willie Nelson best album. So let's keep going here. Best rap album. We got God Did, DJ Khaled. I Never Liked You, Future. Come Home, The Kids Miss You, Jack Harlow. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar, and It's Almost Right, Pusha T. And I'm going to go for Kendrick Lamar on Best Rap Album. Best Rap Song, we've got Churchill Downs by Ace G, Bedroom, Matthew. There's a lot of people on this one, but it's by Jack Harlow and Josie. uh, Velazquez. I've got no idea how to say that one. God Did by Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. Pushin' P, Gunna and Future featuring Young Thug. Wait for You, Future featuring Drake and Tim's. I think I'm going to go Kendrick Lamar again for The Heart Part 5. But there's some bloody good contenders there, so could go any way. Best melodic rap performance, we've got Beautiful DJ Khaled featuring Future and SCA. Wait for You, Future featuring Drake and Turns. First Class, Jack Harlow. Die Hard, Kendrick Lamar featuring Bixt and Amanda Rafer, and Big Energy Live, Lato. Another one that's pretty hard, but I think I'm going to go for Kendrick Lamar again. Just going to basically give him probably nearly every category in this genre. Best rap performance, we've got God Did, DJ Khaled featuring Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday. Vegas, Doja Cat, Pushin' P, Gunna and Future featuring Young Thug. F&F, Let's Go, High Kid and Gorilla, and In the Heart Part 5. Kendrick Lamar, I'm going to give this one to Kendrick Lamar. He's just going to sweep these categories. All right. Best R&B album, we've got Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. Breezy, Chris Brown. Black Radio 3, Robert Glasper. Candy Trip, Lucky Day. Watch the Sun, PJ Morton. And I'm going to give this one, after going and listening, I'm going to give this one to Mary J. Blige for Best R&B Album. Best Progressive R&B Album. The nominees are Operation Funk by Corey Henry. Gemini Rights by Steve Lacy. Drones by Terrace Martin. Starfruit by Moonchild, and Red Balloon, Tank and the Bangers. This one I'm just going to take a stab at because I haven't heard a lot of this category. So I'm just going to go with Steve Lacy on this one because I went and listened to one of his songs before. So I'm just going totally on a stab with that one. Now we're getting up to some cats that I know all these songs and albums. So here we go. Best R&B song, Cuff It by our girl Beyonce. Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. Hours and Hours. I actually really liked this song when I just when I had a listen. So it's by John Baptiste, Isaac Reeston, Mooney Long. Bunch of artists on that one. Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. Oh wait, I've already done that. Hurt Me So Good, Jasmine Sullivan. And Please Don't Walk Away, PJ Morton. What's the category? Best R&B song. I'm going to go for Cuff It by Beyonce. But I really liked Hurt Me So Good and Hours and Hours. And Good Morning Gorgeous. I really like those songs. I went and added them to my playlist. So it's a hard one, but it's Beyonce, so got to give it to her. But I would love like Mary J. Blige to win because I really like her song Good Morning Gorgeous. All right. Best traditional R&B performance. Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. Round Midnight, Adam Blackstone featuring Jasmine Sullivan. Plastic Off the Sofa, Beyonce. Keep On Fallen, Babyface featuring LMA. And Do For Love, Snow Allegra. Algra. All right. For this one, I'm going to say good morning. This one? Yeah, good. I'm going to go for Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige on that one. But I really did like that Plastic Off the Sofa as well by Beyonce. But I can't give, well, I could, but yeah. So, best traditional R&B performance. We're giving it to Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. Lock it in, Eddie. All right. Best R&B performance. Virgo's Groove. Beyonce. Here With Me, Mary J. Blige featuring Anderson .Paak. Hours and Hours, Mooney Long. Over Lucky Day and Hurt Me So Good, Jasmine Sullivan. And I'm going to go for Virgo's Groove for Beyonce with that one. All right. Best Alternative Music Album. We've got We by Arcade Fire. Dragon, New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You. Big Thief. Fasora, Bjork. Wet Leg by Wet Leg. And Cool It Down, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. All right. I'm going to go for Wet Leg on this one. I just went and had a listen to their stuff. So, but I know Bjork's also a beloved of the Grammys. So there could be that there, and I could be completely wrong, but I'm going with Wet Leg. Best Alternative Music Performance. There'd better be a Miracle, Arctic Monkeys, Certainty by Big Thief, King by Florence and the Machine, Chase Lounge, Wet Leg, and Spring Off the Edge of the World, Yeah Yeah Yeahs featuring Perfume Genius. And again, I'm going to give this one to Wet Leg. All right. Best Rock Album. Dropout Boogie, The Black Keys, The Boy Named If, Elvis Costello and the Imposters, Crawler by Idols, Mainstream Sellout, Machine Gun Kelly, Patient Number 9, Ozzy Osbourne, and Lucifer on the Sofa, Spoon. This one, I'm going to give it to the Black Keys for the best rock album. All right. Best rock song. We have Black Summer, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Black Summer, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blackout by Turnstile, another band I just went and listened to and I really like them. Broken Horses by Brandy Carlisle, Harmonia's Dream by The War on Drugs. I really like that one too. And Patient Number 9 are Ozzy Osbourne featuring Jeff Beck. I think I'm going to go, I really like the War on Drugs song. I really, really like that song. But I'm going to go with the Red Hot Chili Peppers on this one for Black Summer. All right. Best metal performance. Here we go. Call Me Little Sunshine Ghost. We'll Be Back, Megadeth. Kill or Be Killed, Muse. Degradation Rules, Ozzy Osbourne featuring Tony Iommi. And Blackout by Turnstile. This was another hard one where I went and listened to all the songs, but I'm pretty much going to go with We'll Be Back by Megadeth. I think it was the strongest of all the ones I listened to. I really wanted to go with Ozzy Osbourne, but I don't know, just something about that Megadeth song I really like. So, best metal performance, We'll Be Back, Megadeth. Rock. Best rock performance. So Happy It Hurts by Bryan Adams. Old Man by Beck. Wild Child by the Black Keys. Broken Horses by Brandi Carlile. Crawl by Idols. Patient Number 9, Ozzy Osbourne featuring Jeff Beck. And Holiday by Turnstile. Now, this was another one I'm like, who am I going to choose? I've gone back and forth on all them ones. I was like, Brandi Carlile's song is really good. I really want to go for that one. I liked Ozzy Osbourne's. I'm like, it's Ozzy Osbourne. But I've got to go for Old Man by Beck on this one. I actually really love Bryan Adams, but yeah, I'm pretty confident that this one's going to be Old Man by Beck for best rock performance. All right, I'm going to skip instrumental. Best dance electronic music album, we have Renaissance Beyonce, Fragments by Bonobo, Diplo for Diplo, The Last Goodbye, Odessa, and Surrender by Rufus Du Sol. I'm going to go for Beyonce on this one. Best Dance Electronic Recording, Break My Soul, Beyonce. Rosewood, Bonobo. Don't Forget My Love, Diplo and Miguel. I'm Good by I'm Good brackets Blue. David Guetta and BB Rexa. Intimidated by K-Tronada featuring Her. And On My Knees, Rufus Du Sol. Again, I'm giving this one to Beyonce for Break My Soul. Best pop vocal album, we have Voyage, ABBA. 30, Adele. Music of the Spheres, Coldplay. Special by Lizzo and Harry's House by Harry Styles. And I've got to give it to Adele. It's got to be Adele, guys. Best pop vocal album. Really want to say someone else, but it's Adele. All right. Best traditional pop vocal album. We have Higher, Michael Bublé. When Christmas Comes Around, Kelly Clarkson. I Dream of Christmas, Nora Jones. Evergreen by the Pentatonics. And Thank You by Diana Ross. Another category that's really hard to determine, but I think I'm going to go with... I was actually going to go with Diana Ross on this one, but I think I'm going to go with Higher by Michael Bublé. So lock that one in for the best traditional pop vocal album, Higher by Michael Bublé. All right. Best pop duo group performance. The nominees are Don't Shut Me Down by ABBA. Bam Bam by Camila Cabello featuring Ed Sheeran. My Universe by Coldplay and BTS. I Like You, a Happier Song by Post Malone and Doja Cat. And Unholy by Sam Smith and Kim Petras. Okay, now, I actually think this is going to go to Sam Smith and Kim Patras, but I'm not going to give it to them. I'm going to, my nomination that I'm going to go with that I want to win this category is Camila Cabello and Ed Sheeran for Bam Bam. I really, really like that song. So yeah, I've got to go with my girl Camilla and my boy Ed for that category. All right, best solo performance. The nominees are Easy on Me, Adele; Moscow Mule, Bad Bunny; Woman by Doja Cat; Bad Habit by Steve Lacy; About Damn Time, Lizzo; and As It Was, Harry Styles. I'm going to give this one to Adele. I think she's going to sweep this one. So lock Easy on Me in by Adele for best pop solo performance. Best new artist. We have Anita, Omar Apollo, Domi and JD Beck, Mooney Long, Samara Joy, Lato, Maniskin, Toby Wigwe. I'm not sure if that's a silent N or not. Molly Tuttle and Wet Leg. And I'm going to give this one to Maniskin. Just had a big year. We're going to give them brand new artist. My runner-up, if I was to pick one, would be Wet Leg. All right. Let's get into Song of the Year. Ooh, what a tough category this one's going to be. We have ABCDEFU by Gail, About Damn Time by Lizzo, All Too Well, 10-minute version, the short film by Taylor Swift, As It Was by Harry Styles, Bad Habit by Steve Lacy, Break My Soul by Beyonce, Easy on Me, Adele, God Did by Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z and John Legend, The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar, and Just Like That, Bonnie Raitt. And my Song of the Year is going to go to Easy on Me by Adele. I said I think she's going to sweep it, guys. I'm sorry, it's Adele. Who else am I going to go for? All right. Now we got Album of the Year, Voyage by ABBA, 30 by Adele, Un Verano Sin Ti by Bad Bunny, Renaissance by Beyonce, Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige, In These Silent Days, Brandy Carlisle, Music of the Spheres, Coldplay, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar, Special by Lizzo and Harry's House, Harry Styles. Alright, I bet you're not going to guess which one I did this time. Again, that's right. Album of the Year is going to Adele for her album 30. All right, and the last one for Record of the Year, Don't Shut Me Down, ABBA, Easy on Me, Adele, Break My Soul, Beyonce, Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige, You and Me on the Rock, Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius, Woman by Doja Cat, Bad Habit by Steve Lacy, In The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar, About Damn Time, Lizzo, and As It Was, Harry Styles. So many good songs and a very hard choice, but again, I'm giving this one to Adele for Easy on Me. She's sweeping all the top categories, guys. I'm sorry. I really like all those other songs. I want to say say different, but I got to go with Adele. It's just the way it is. That is my predictions for the Grammys 2023. We will find out on the 5th of February. I was actually going to do the Brits, predict the Brits for this episode, but I didn't realize the Grammys is closer. The Brits come out on the 12th of February, I believe. So yeah, let me know what you think of these predictions. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, that's gonna. Is there anything else I want to really talk about? Last of Us, the second episode came out today. It's really good. I really like that they've picked Lyanna Mormont to play Ellie. I can't remember the actress's name, but yeah, Lyanna Mormont from Game of Thrones is the actress for Ellie. She is doing a great job, I think, so far. And they got Pedro Pascal from The Mandalorian and many, many other shows and movies at the moment. He seems to be in everything, just like Chris Pratt. But yeah, he's doing a pretty good job as Joel as well. The show is really good. I suggest if you haven't watched it yet, you give it a go. I was going to talk about Velma as well again. I watched the new 2 episodes, and yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Velma situation. If you've been watching it as well, let me know. Anyway, this has been a pretty long episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode of Trending again. Until then, bye-bye.
A groovy episode that was. Today was really interesting, folks. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe, and don't forget, stay groovy.